Wildlife conservation is a group effort, and there are many organizations and groups and programs dedicated to helping teach us and going out themselves and attempting to bring back certain species that are close to extinction or species that are affected by the human population in the forms of pollution and environmental destruction taking away their homes. Um, and the National Wildlife Federation is one of the biggest ones in America. They have they're an organization within 52 states and territorial affiliates, and nearly 6 million hunters, anglers, birders, gardeners, hikers, paddlers, and they teach people to be wildlife enthusiasts. They are focused on recovering America's wildlife, ranging from the bison to the bighorn sheep to pollinators like butterflies and native bees. They want to teach us and they want to improve management of public lands, and they want to restore America's bodies of water. They also are aiming to advance environmental education. They publish Ranger Rick magazines to help connect children with the great outdoors, and that's a very big mission focus for them, is to get younger generations and younger people into wildlife conservation and into the great outdoors so they can also learn how they can help and how they can prevent some of these problems that we've been seeing now for years and years regarding animals going extinct or animals becoming close to extinction. And one of the big reasons they've done such a great job at this is their CEO, Colin O'Mara. He is on multiple councils like the Wildlife Hunting and Heritage Conservation Council. He's on the Sport Fishing and Boating Partnership Council and the Blue Ribbon Panel for Sustaining America's Diverse Fish and Wildlife Resources. He represents the National Wildlife Federation as a member of the American Wildlife Conservation Partners. He's part of the Theodore Roosevelt Conservation Partnership Policy Council, and he was named Bass Pro's Conservation Partner of the Year in 2015. He constantly goes before Congress to testify about wildlife, water, and sportsman issues, and he's constantly making sure that people aren't hurting the environment as much anymore. He constantly is teaching people and reaching out to the younger generation to teach them what they can do to have a smaller environmental impact, how they can interact with wildlife, and how amazing the wildlife is, and how it's a very big part of our ecosystem, and we need them and they need us. He also has been trying to teach states how to better prepare for extreme weather and other climate impacts and how to spot them out earlier. He's coming to speak to us today about some of these issues, and he's coming to speak to us about what we can do to lessen our environmental impact on the environment around us and how we can stop ourselves from hurting the environment more than we already have, and how we can begin to help it heal, and how we can begin to help bring back some of these species that have been close to extinction for some time now.